Everybody grab your cups. It's time for the Own Your Now show. Lady-O, let's go.
Unstoppable.
Say I am unstoppable. Let me hear you say I am unstoppable. And let the horns play. Hey. Oh yeah. I heard that I would fail. Then I heard you won't prevail. Then I heard all the things that I can't do. And then your strength.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. It is time for the Own Your Now show. I am your host, Tracy Berry McGee, also known as Divine T.
I love me some Divine Tea, and I'm your co-host, Yolanda Langford, and yes, they still call me Lady-O.
That's right, Lady-O. It's Monday. How are you?
I am looking forward to everything. You know, Monday's a new beginning for me. A lot of people are like, oh no, Monday. I'm like, oh yes, Monday. How about yourself?
You know, I'm glad that it's Monday. My weekends have been so long. So much is going on.
Good
but
stuff,
hey,
though.
It's
Good
a
stuff.
whole vibe.
Yes,
it's a whole
yes,
vibe.
yes.
Always good stuff. What's in your cup? What you sipping on?
You know, today, just a little green tea, because you know we have a dynamic guest coming on.
Yes, yes, we do. Well, you know what? I'm sipping black coffee, no sugar, no cream.
Y'all, sometimes I even forget to ask her what she's sipping on because it's always the same. One day you're going to shock me and say, chocolate.
Right.
Chocolate, hot
I
chocolate or
might.
something.
Well, you know, I do like a little shot of hazelnut.
Yes.
Yes, but a little birdie told me that our guest for today, she likes her coffee black, no sugar, no cream as well.
Oh, well, you know what? You like hazelnut, and I like a little caramel in mine. Do you say caramel or caramel?
I say caramel. Caramel, caramel, it's all the same.
All good, tasty
It
stuff.
tastes good.
You know what?
It
Well,
tastes
who's
good.
our Vibrant Vibe guest for today?
Well, you know, today we have Julia Lee. You know, in the Chinese tradition, they call cousins sisters. And so she's like my sister.
Oh.
She's like our sister. Actually, sister.
Yeah. I
know?
like it. I like it.
You know, speaking of Chinese foods, do you have a favorite Chinese dish?
Absolutely. So everyone normally names the rice or the something else. I like, it's called a steamed barbecue bun. And it's so yummy. Like, it's a bun and the
Wow.
texture, I don't know what it's, the dough is still gooey, but the inside is some yummy pork inside. So I like the
Ooh.
barbecued steamed buns. I love them. How about yourself?
Well, you know, I'm a egg roll kind of girl, and I like crab ragoon. But I'm so St. Louis. I could actually eat Chinese food every day. I really can.
Well, you can, because there's so much on the menu. Wait till we talk about all she has going on. Julia has restaurants, food trucks, and
Yes.
she's in Snooks Market.
Well, you know what? Speaking of dishes, when we return, we got to get ready for our cup of therapy. You all know it's sponsored by Snooks, the friendliest store in town.
There are places between home and wherever you're going that belong to all of us. Where neighbors cross paths and stories are shared.
Hey, I thought that was you. How are you?
So cute. Come together, guys.
At Snooks, holding ice cream in my pajamas.
Hey, look who I found at Snooks.
Well, you'll never guess who Danny and I saw at Snooks today.
We'll see you at Snooks.
When I was your age, I was just like you, fascinated by stars. But now I get to search for life in the universe. And who knows, maybe life is looking for us too.
So we're like aliens to them?
Yeah. Does anyone want to be a scientist now?
I do.
Awesome. We need more girls in STEM.
Maybe we can find aliens.
I'm Julia Lee with Sister Kitchen. Keep watching Own Your Now on the TV network.
So now it is time for our Own Your Now cup of therapy. My affirmation word for today is balance. Balance. You know, we talked about the weekend and all the things that we have going on, and it's important to center yourselves, to take some balance and time for meditation. I use the Shine app every single time.
You do, and I'm always thankful when you say, hey sis, you need to download this so you can get some balance and take care of yourself. So I appreciate you for that.
That's it. We balance each other.
Yes, we do.
Well, let's get ready for our self-care stretch of the day. It's with Changes by Lady Bree. I love her. Those at home, please take some time for you to stretch with us. Think about your affirmation word or your quote. We're going to stretch out. Take some deep breaths in and out. You're going to cross your arms over. And you're going to bring them in close to your heart. Are you listening to your heart?
Oh my goodness. I mean, and this is intentionally listening to your heart. And it's speaking some good things. We just talking about that balance and how we're going to get it together.
You know, there was a couple of weeks ago that my heart was beating so fast and I was being very intentional. You got that? Another deep breath in and out. And then what do?
Hug yourself. Give yourself a hug.
That's right. Give yourself a hug. And then we take a collective breath in and out and release. You feel it?
I feel it. I feel it. It is a good feeling. I always say, you know, we don't often take the moment to breathe deeply.
Right.
You know, and I love when we do it together.
I do too. I do too. Speaking of breathing deeply and doing things together, who are we checking on today?
I am checking on all the delivery workers. You know, things are back popping. People like you are ordering a ton of things from Amazon. So I'm checking on all our delivery workers, the delivery workers who deliver food, those who are in those big trucks going down the freeways and highways, checking on them.
Yeah, you know, their jobs can be pretty hectic. And I know my Amazon guy, he's like, I am tired of every single day. You know, that's why I have Prime. I get them packages every day. And I appreciate him. I mean, maybe we should like give him a dish or something like that. But you know what? Speaking of dishes, what is your sipping off the saucer dish of the week?
Ooh,
what are we delivering to the people?
What are we delivering to the people? Tracy, you know, it could be morning, noon, or night. I love making omelets.
Really?
Yes. I mean, my simple one is a veggie omelet. And you can use any veggies you want. The key, though, is the fluffy outside. You want to know my secret?
What is your secret?
So I get the eggs, I put a little water in it, and I put a little bit of Bisquick.
What?
Yes.
You know, I don't know why I thought you were going to say mayonnaise, because you remember the last time you said put that on the grilled cheese sandwich.
Yes, there's always a little secret to my cooking, but it makes your omelet very fluffy. And saute your vegetables before you put them in your omelet.
I can eat omelets, breakfast, lunch, dinner, egg whites, just total egg whites. You know, that's what it's all about. But you know what? I'm about to find out. We're about to find out about some more simple dishes, you guys. When we return, who are we going to get ready for?
We have restaurateur Julia Lee. I cannot wait.
So at Archwall Health, we believe in making it easy to come see our doctors. It's easy to make an appointment. It's easy to get to one of our centers. Your doctor looks you in the eye, spends time with you, and you'll feel like you're part of our family.
Life is all about the journey. Life's curves, hitting the road fast or slow. Celebrations, anniversaries, and birthdays. Everything in life is about moving forward. Whatever direction you choose to go far, go in style. New or used, go with Fraser Automotive.
It's not about exact measurements or the perfect dice when it comes to cooking. Good food is about feeling, inspired food is about comfort, and pure food is about feeding the soul. You have to have soul to feed people right, so pull up a chair, take a taste, and let Pure Catering do the cooking. Visit Pure Catering Cafe STL at the Missouri Historical Society today.
If I could be you, and you could be me, for just 1 hour. If we could find a way to get inside each other's minds. Walk a mile in my shoes. Walk a mile in my shoes. Well, before you abuse, criticize, and accuse. Walk a mile in my shoes.
As promised, meet Julia Lee. In the Chinese culture, cousins call each other sister and brother. As the oldest of 8 cousins, Julia is known as the older sister and the family tastemaker. Julia is offering a modern twist on her family's favorite recipes with Pan-Asian inspired meals. Sister, good morning, good morning, good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, you know, we're so glad you came. And you look like a ray of sunshine. So good morning to you. We want to know what gets you started. What's in your cup?
Got it correct. Black coffee.
Oh, Tracy, you have a sister.
I know. Black coffee, no sugar, no cream.
No sugar, no cream?
No sugar, no cream.
Oh my goodness, 2 against 1. It's okay.
That's all right. That's all right. We're going to all come together because we're family. Speaking of family, talk to us about your family history in the restaurant business.
So I have been helping my family in our restaurant since I was 6 years old.
Wow.
So, you know, Coca-Cola, teas, etc. So we've been, my family's been in this business just under 30 years.
Did you say 30?
Right.
Wow.
That is history.
Yes, yes. You know, when you're an immigrant, you come here and you do whatever works. And for my family, it's been food. We have a deep passion for it. You know, I would say a lot of Chinese people are foodies.
Yeah.
Well, I must be Chinese, honey, because I love me some foodie. So I'm a foodie.
Yes.
You know I'm a foodie. You know I'm a
Yes, you
foodie.
are.
So speaking of food, you say you started in the restaurant business at 6 with your parents, and so you must have learned all the secrets. Then you went on to food trucks, but now you are in Snooks Market. Talk to us about
brand.
that collaboration. That must be awesome.
Yes. So something that I love about partnering with Snooks is that it makes Chinese food and food accessible for everyone.
Yes.
And you know what we've done with Sister Sisters highlighted the best and what represents, I would say, a very American flavor.
Yes.
That's the combination.
Yeah.
So there's is the traditional Chinese food, but there's a little twist to it.
Right,
Yes.
right. Speaking of the twist, I love that it's accessible to everyone because, like I was telling Lady Yo earlier, I could eat this every single day, and I'm not like she loves to cook. She's a foodie who loves to cook. I'm a foodie who loves to eat.
Yes.
I just want to grab it and go. So, Sister, the food is said to have a modern twist on Asian favorites. Tell us about your dishes that are found in Snooks.
Yes. So have you ever been to a Chinese restaurant, including my mom's restaurants, that you go in and there's like 8 pages and it's like a book?
Right.
And I want to try everything, but my head is spinning.
Right.
So what we've done here is really highlighted what I would say are favorites and food that, you know, Chinese favorites that you always want to grab for. What's unique about, a lot of people don't realize, there is Chinese American food, and it's actually American.
Oh, wow.
So in China, for example, like I was born in Shanghai, you actually wouldn't be able to find American Chinese food in Shanghai.
Okay, so
Okay.
there's some things that are traditional to the restaurant, and then there's things that have been Americanized.
Yes.
So tell us a dish that we could find in China that we couldn't find here.
In China, or you couldn't find here?
Couldn't find here.
So I would say in China, it depends on regions.
Got it.
And I would say some of the Sichuan food, the super spicy food.
Ooh, yes.
She loves spicy. She loves spicy, which I think is similar to like the General, which was your most popular.
Yes, General Tso's.
The General Tso's.
Tell us what's in that.
Spicy.
Yes. So I think what makes American Chinese food unique is there's always a bit of sweet and spicy. So the General Tso's chicken, it's got this flavorful like crunchiness to it, and it's sweet, tangy, but it's got a slight kick.
A slight
kick.
Well, I'll try that one out, Tracy.
Yes, yes. Well, for me, I think it's I like the sesame chicken, but my favorite is egg rolls. So you also have the egg rolls.
Yes.
So that I can just get my whole set of egg rolls, and I'm
To
good.
yourself. She's
Yes.
trying to say she's going to take this home if you oblige and give us some, and she's going to eat the whole thing herself. Well, I'll let you have the egg rolls, Tracy.
And then you have the chicken. What is the chicken fried rice?
Chicken fried rice, veggie lo mein, vegetarian dishes. We
Look
have
at that. And I didn't know you had vegetarian dishes. So there's some strictly just vegetarian dishes, and those are also found in Snooks. Those are
Yes,
found- okay.
vegetarian lo mein, vegetarian fried rice. Actually, Chinese food has a lot of veggie dishes.
Yes, yes. That's why you look so good.
Yes, indeed. Yes,
Because you're eating healthy. I know that we're all about wellness, and that's one of the things that we've been trying to do more intentional with eating healthy. And it's a small enough dish, but look at this. This is enough for two.
Yes.
Tell us about, when you think about being well, what does owning your now mean for you?
There has been a lot of things going on in the world in the past few years, pandemic, crises, etc. And May is also Asian Pacific Islander Heritage Month. And when I think about Own Your Now, is really like stepping into your power, stepping into your now. This is the moment to shine, the moment to really like own who you are. So that's what comes to me. Yes.
Yes.
Being proud of who we are.
Be proud. Now I have to go back to Sister. How did you come up with that name? Is that because you're the oldest of the 8 cousins, or who gave you the name Sister?
So there's a combination of things. One is I am an only child, and many reasons to that. China had a one-child policy, etc. And I've always wanted siblings.
Me too.
Yes, you're the only child.
And so you understand, it can be, so essentially you make your cousins and you make your friends your sisters. So that's how it came to be. It is true, like in Chinese tradition, everyone, all your cousins, sister, your brother. And then I deeply love my girlfriends.
Oh.
Yes, that's it.
And they're my sisters.
Yes. We are sister keepers. And we have a
that.
nonprofit, and the name of it is Sister Keepers.
Right.
And everyone's a keeper.
I always say the sisters with the A because it means that we're all sisters. We have more in common than we do different, which we found out that today. I love the fact that we're also open to trying new things. I typically stick with the egg rolls or just but I want to try all of these. And so I love the fact that they're found in all of the Snooks. Snooks is really being very intentional about this, and I appreciate that. So tell us which locations.
All of them.
All of the Snooks. She said all of them, girl. You can find it
like that.
everywhere. How can people stay in contact with you? Could you have your website?
Yes. So I have an Instagram handle, so Eat Sister. So at Eat Sister. And our website is sistersisterkitchen.com.
Sistersisterkitchen.com.
Yes.
All right.
You all have a food truck also, right?
Yes. So the food truck is Lulu's, and it's a Lulu's Chinese and dim sum, and we do have that popping around town for special events.
She said popping around town. And tell us about the restaurants. You do have brick and mortar restaurants.
Yes.
Exactly. For Lulu's as well as Sister coming soon.
Oh,
Yes.
hold on.
What?
That's called an exclusive. So they call me Lady Yo on the show, and so I always say Lady Yo loves an exclusive. So hit us with that one more time.
Sister brick and mortar coming soon.
Ooh, I love it. We'll have to be at that grand opening.
Yes.
And if
Yes.
you need some taste testers, call Tracy and I.
Yes. Well, but for now, I'm going to make sure that I get all of these because I can have them at my office. I can have them for lunch. My best friend, she can eat these every single day, so I'll be able to pack them up and take them with us when I go out of town.
There you go.
Yes.
There you go.
One of the words that we often ask is your affirmation word for today. What is your affirmation word?
It's going to have to be radiate.
Yes. Tell us why.
Part of it is stepping, earlier you said sunshine, and stepping into yourself. I think sometimes coming here from a different country, it can be easy to be in a shadow or to want to shy away. But I encourage, especially my sisters and my cousins and those who are in my life, to step into your sunshine and to radiate.
And to radiate.
Perfect.
How old were you again?
When I came here?
Yes.
I came here at 5.
Yes.
Start working in the restaurant at 6.
5.
Well, you have done well, my dear. We are so proud of you. Having the line in Snooks, that's big.
That is, that
Thank
is.
you.
And you're going to continue to grow because you radiate. You, your family, and your new sisters.
Yes.
We always call ourselves aunties, but we're your sisters.
Yes.
We're your sisters. We want to thank Julia Lee for being a part of the Own Your Now show, for owning her now. When we return, get ready for the Own Your Now flow.
At Keith's Realty Group, we're focused on helping you in the home buying and selling process, standing with you every step of the way so you can own a new home or sell your existing home successfully. Budgeting, credit building, and down payment. Everything you need to know about the home buying and selling process. We're not just selling you a home in the community, we are helping build communities. By keeping focused on you and your needs, we can put you in a home for a lifetime. Keith's Realty Group, selling communities one key at a time.
The care teams that we've designed at Archwall Health work together on every individual patient. The doctors have partners that allow them to spend a lot of time listening. It really allows us to be the best provider for you that we can be.
There's so many rewards in life. You coming into our home was one of the greatest rewards we could have ever had.
You know, it took 20 years and I got my third child who was 17 at the time.
It's so cool to watch the adult that you've become, and you really have done as much for us as you think we've done for you.
So now it is time for the Own Your Now flow. We would like to thank Julia Lee for coming in and owning her now. It's so important that we make sure that we support our businesses. And I love the fact that everything is inside of Snooks. They are truly the friendliest store in town.
Yes, indeed. And I love the fact that she brought us some food.
I can't wait. We don't have to go out for lunch because we have it right here with us. Lady O, speaking of the words for today, what is your affirmation word?
Calm.
Calm.
When she spoke, she was so calm and convicted to what the message she wanted to get out. And the fact that she loves her sisters, it's beautiful. So calm.
Yeah. You know, it's important that we realize the value of sisterhood and how important we always say we have more in common than we do different. And I just felt the connection as well. You know, when you think about the Own Your Now flow, you have to think about the value of balancing yourself. You can balance yourself, mind, body, and spirit, and remembering to eat healthy dishes like this. These are the things that keep us calm on the inside and allow us to radiate on the outside. Until next time, keep your cups full.
Go out and create some vibrant vibes and keep sipping peace, love, and positivity.
And remember, tomorrow isn't promised, so own your now.
Hey, boss. Okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
You sure?
I said I'm fine.
Since I was little, it was only like me and my parents.
You think you created family out of characters?
Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna take that, make it into a song.
Put me to bed, see you in the morning. With the first date, for me, but it wasn't on it. And we lost it. In my head, in my head, in my head. Where you at on the way out? In my head, in my head, in my head.
Hey, son.
Hey, Pop.
You can talk to me.
It's been really, really hard for me.
Dad?
Just 1 minute, okay?
Hey, Bobo, do trees tell each other stories?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out? Listen.
Do clouds take naps?
I couldn't tell you.
Can birds draw pictures?
I don't have an answer for that.
Dad, do stars visit their friends?
Look!
This is the story of a boy who didn't talk for a long time. The boy liked things to always be the same. Any changes would scare and upset him. The unknown was an unfriendly place. The boy was very sensitive to lights and sounds. So he built secret hiding places where they couldn't get in. The boy didn't like looking people in the eye. He wasn't trying to be mean, it just made him feel uncomfortable. Sometimes he would flap his arms again and again.
One day, I found out I had something called autism. My family got me help. Slowly, I found my voice and learned all the ways I could live with it better.
Early intervention can make a lifetime of difference. Learn the signs at autismspeaks.org.
I'm Jenny Garth, and as a mother of 3, I know kids worry about a lot of things. Getting enough food to eat shouldn't be one of them. But here in America, that is a real worry for 1 in 5 children. Even though we are one of the most food-rich countries in the world, 15 million children don't know where their next meal is coming from. This is unacceptable, and something the Feeding America nationwide network of food banks is working to solve. Instead of accepting that our country lets billions of pounds of surplus food go to waste every year, Feeding America has made it their mission to help families in need by rescuing this food. Through food pantries and meal programs, the nationwide network of food banks provides more than 3 billion meals, serving virtually every community in the United States, including yours. Join me in supporting Feeding America and your local food bank by visiting feedingamerica.org. Together, we can solve hunger. Together, we're feeding America.